what they would like to do on campus, be able to plan events, not focused on them, but focused with them. Just have things that can involve them on campus in the regular student body, as they are just regular students.
Okay, so you guys have said a lot of things about new ideas that you want to bring in. One thing I find important though is continuing work of previous executives. So what is one thing that Nathan has done that you would like to continue and want to make sure it doesn't fall off and people don't forget about it? And what's one thing he's done that you don't want to spend another second on?
So I think and this is, in speaking with Nathan, this is why I built a lot of my platform around engagement and actually going to things and speaking with the student body. This is where he had the most success in engaging students. This is where he's had the most success in beginning to engage grad students. Nathan has really focused on adapting the council so that it works with our new changing diverse campus. What is one thing that I wouldn't spend another minute on? That's a hard one. Because I haven't really thought about the negative too much. I'm gonna, what? I was like, are you giving me something? 5 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna have to pass them.
What would I like to continue from the past? Nathan had a lot of good financial funding for new innovative ideas. I would push forward for that to stay in the SU as long as possible. Other than that, from the past, the strategic plan for the student union needs to be renewed in the upcoming year, which I've already started looking on, and I plan to get it done in the next 3 years. And what I would not like to continue. Oh, Nathan, this is a hard one. I mean, I know. Maybe his bias towards Drake. Just not. Yeah, I literally have nothing wrong. I don't find anything wrong he's doing right now, which I would like to discontinue.
So the thing I would improve on, it comes with my student meetings point on my platform, really advertising regarding like the Diamond Awards, for instance, of volunteer matchmakers. That can be a lot better used towards putting students in different areas so they can succeed with the extra funding from the Diamond Awards and different volunteer opportunities for that. For a negative, in all honesty, the Drake and Swift Kick theme nights maybe, or like the, not Swift Kick, but just different hybrid wet dries almost. Kind of look at how we can change them, not spend another second on it, but at least look at it.
Minus themed events, Nathan's goals. Exactly. So we have room for 2 more questions because it's getting really noisy. Oh, the president wants to ask a question. No? Okay, you go first. Oh, okay.
So I had a few questions for you guys, so it was really good to choose. One was, I'm only going to ask one, but I'm just going to rehash 2 others that I would like you to think about in your platforms. One is how you work with administration. Currently, UPEI's presidents typically meet with the president once a week, and we work very closely with administration. I would like to see the opposite, and in presidents meeting with the students at least once a week. So in what you would change, that might be one. My second would be talking about labor positions with student union. We talk about consolidating Mickeys. Would that mean the loss of student jobs? How would you increase student jobs, and how would you work so that students are working minimum wage or poverty wage for student union? My actual question that I'll ask you now, sorry, is how do you plan to decolonize the campus and work more closely with our Aboriginal students, elders, and the Naomi Center in general? Thanks.
So I've gone to several of the Naomi Center events throughout my time at UPEI, and I believe that it's something that really should be focused on more of the student union. I believe that there's a lot that we can offer to help you guys have more open and larger events that reach out to a lot more of the student population. I'm not exactly sure how to decolonize the campus, but I can get back to you with another question there you had.
So I think it starts with courses, more courses offered on Aboriginal issues. There's one offered in the political science department that was started this year. Otherwise, the only way to get any sort of education on the background of why we are where we are today is by doing like extra work yourself. So I think it would be good if we were to be able to create some courses that more of the student body could engage with. I would also work with the Miami Center on more events like the powwow that was really popular, things like that, just to educate students.
I'll be really honest with you. Just going up to the Indigenous people in Miami Center and just asking them what they would like to see would be the best way I would go for it. In the past, as the international rep, I have worked with David. He's the lead for the Miami Center for the smudging policy on campus, and we're working with different national organizations to help us have smudging available on campus.
Thank you.
This is a little bit more of a statement. I'm kind of disappointed with how the debate turned out tonight. I feel like it kind of turned into ridiculing and bullying one of the particular candidates. And I think that's not great, and it should have been stopped when it started.
I have a question for people who want my job. One of the wonderful topics we discussed during the last election, we also discussed at the start of this year, is student union governance. And some people have different opinions on how we can improve governance at the student union. Some people think we need to downsize council. Some people think we just need to recruit differently. How do you think you can improve governance at the student union?
Okay. So this is a point that I've started in my platform. I think it begins with separating the executive elections from the council elections. I personally spoke to a lot of people who wanted to run for president, but they also wanted to make sure they were able to participate in the union itself. So out of fear of losing in this election, they chose to run for other positions so that they could still have a voice. So I would like to begin by stopping silencing that voice and allowing them, because even if it just brings more people running, it would create more dialogue, more questions, more platforms out, more ideas, which I think is really important. And then as for the rest of the governance of the council itself, we could maybe downsize a little bit, but I think the student body spoke fairly clearly when we tried to do it before that they didn't want to lose representation. So I would listen to the student body in that case and maybe look at how it operates itself.
Governance. If I'm not mistaken, we had an election in which we asked the student body if we would like to change the governance. We gave them a few options of downsizing the council, and if I'm not mistaken, all of them were answered no. The student body did not want to lose representation, as Justin said. So, I would probably not maybe research on it if I'm elected president, and see what's the best thing to do.
So regarding student governments, I'm in the boat that thinks that the councillors should hold the executive accountable, but the fact that the mass number of councillors also lack recently in holding account the current executive, I understand why the topic of governance and decreasing the amount of councillors has come up, but obviously during the referendum in the last election that voted down most options to eliminate council positions, I believe that I would move forward as president to further alter or decrease the number of councillors in governments. But I believe that I would encourage the councillors to really keep the feet to the fire of the different executive positions and really hold the union to account and what it should be doing in day-to-day operations.
So there's room for just one more.
Yeah, I'll just keep it short. So you guys had really good positions that you outlined today. I think Sam, like you responded very well under pressure. But at the same time, I think that it's fine that pressure was exerted on you because you have to outline your position. And the fact that people are too sensitive to not accept that pressure is being put on someone who is a politician, and the fact that they're not listening right now, I think is kind of indicative of a hypersensitivity that is going on here. So thank you for answering that and for keeping calm.
And on that spicy note, we will call it a night. Thank you, gentlemen. And don't forget to vote on the 7th and the 8th of March via campus login. If you haven't been checking out the Cadre's website, you're missing out. That's where all the action is.